And we're live. Welcome to Taboo Topics by Fashion First Aid. I'm your host, Honest Kim, here live with Annie the Psychic Sidekick.
Hello, everyone. Woohoo!
Yeah, great. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we are excited to hear your opinions and weigh-ins on visible man undershirts. We're not talking about invisible man undershirts because I think someone who posted the summary of this might have gotten a little bit confused of thinking about man nipples or excited. I don't know, one of the two. But we're not talking, I mean, we can talk about man nipples, why not? But we're talking about visible undershirts. And are they tacky or not? And I think we should just start the topic.
Well, I think with people with man nipples or whatever, I think the people.
No, we haven't gotten to man nipples yet.
Sorry. Okay,
sorry. Just talking about visible. Do you understand visible undershirt?
Yes, visible undershirt. Yes, I see that in the South a lot. What is a visible
undershirt?
It's like a white tank top that guys wear, or a like cap sleeve shirt, and it's white, and they wear it under their shirts because I don't think they make tan ones for that.
Yeah, they do. They totally make tan ones.
Really?
Yes. Hello, welcome to 2015.
I didn't know that. Maybe they don't know that. My dad still buys the same underwear from the 70s.
Well, that's not my problem. And I don't have to see it. I'm not married to him.
But like even in TV shows, like there's this one show I was watching the other day, and the guy, you could visibly see his white tank top under his light powder blue colored shirt, which I'm like, it kind of takes away from it and makes me think of a wife beater or something.
Yeah, well, I think the reason why I even thought of this topic is I was in a, tacky business hotel in China with all these American businessmen, and I'm the only woman in the breakfast place, and this guy has his, white collared button-down shirt with the top button unbuttoned, and you could see his white t-shirt right here. And I'm like, that's just tacky. It's to me, it was like, okay, women do it, but it's like looking at a woman's bra straps hanging out of her shirt.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, we know, look, there's lots of, we can go to man nipples now. We know there's lots of reason why men wear undershirts. And I am not disparaging or it's fine. You are protecting your shirt from your pits if you're wearing a t-shirt. You are keeping people from seeing your man nipples if they're darker or pokey or, whatever. I mean, there's a lot of reasons, but to see the shirt, I feel like is the same thing as seeing your bra straps. It's like, you should wear a bra, that's fine. You should wear a t-shirt underneath, that's fine. But don't wear a white bra under a white shirt, and same thing, don't wear a white t-shirt under a white thing. Or if you are gonna have it unbuttoned, I know they've been around for a long time, but they're called V-neck t-shirts.
Yeah, that's an easy solution, V-neck t-shirt. I don't know, but then there's like some people, like if you're gonna unbutton it, don't unbutton it in public, unbutton it at home. I don't know. What's the rules, Kim? Like, when's a good time versus a bad time? Or, because like my biggest thing is I think a lot of guys wear it just to absorb the sweat and try and save their shirts, which there's cool. Awesome solutions to that. So,
yeah, I mean, the other thing why I think the look of a t-shirt is bad is I think it cheapens your shirt. It's like, I have a crappy cotton poly blend dress shirt that I need to wear a t-shirt under because it's not particularly comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
That's the other thing. Like, you never see a guy, like a styled man in a tuxedo. If he takes his jacket off, you never see undershirt lines under his tuxedo shirt.
Yeah. Although I do have this like weird vision or some type of weird fantasy where the guy just takes off his shirt and then he's just in his white undershirt and then he like pours water all over himself. I don't know. That'd be really cool.
I don't know. I think undershirts for the most part are like, what is it? Not sexy at all. 0% sexy. You're going to take off your shirt. Just take off your shirt. Rawr.
That's true. I don't know. Or maybe it's like a man's version of lingerie where it's like, oh, I can kind of see what's going on down there. Yeah, that looks nice. Take it off.
Well, if it were a man version of lingerie, the white t-shirt, I think would be the equivalent of a Sears bra in a box.
That sounds really exciting.
Yeah. I mean, no.
I guess I could just kind of like a guy in a white t-shirt, but there's no space underneath a man's shirt for a white shirt.
I don't understand what you just said.
I'm just saying what you're trying to say, but I'm not saying it very well. I'm saying no to undershirts unless they're beige.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally fine, beige, but going with no on the visible white.
So you just need to go around telling guys their undershirts are like bras and don't show up.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of guys, especially like Midwestern or I don't know, we'll call them traditional men who don't really venture out of their box.
That's because that's what their mama told them. You wear that undershirt so no one sees you sweat.
But I mean, that's fine. But I think they need to be told that it's tacky. I also think a lot of those men are overweight and their wives need to say, I'm not going to sleep with you unless you slim down.
Maybe they don't.
That's another, okay. That's another topic for another day. So we'd love to hear your weigh-ins on the visible undershirt. We're definitely not saying no to undershirts. We like keeping the shirts clean and keeping them free from sweat and, the man nipples, hide those suckers. But our conclusion is keep wearing them. Just wear a V-neck or keep them beige, or that's our plan. So feel free to post on our Facebook link with your thoughts, and we'll move on to the douche of the week.
Yes, the douche of the week. And the winner is... Are you going to announce it?
Oh, I thought you were going to announce it.
Oh, the Dugard guy.
Yeah.
Dugard. Sorry, I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm afraid to say his first name because I can't remember which Dugard because there's 19 of them. But it's the one that did naughty things to his siblings that's totally inappropriate and then got busted on the adultery website.
Well, I think it's really funny because the douche of the week was really obvious this week. And the sidekick here was saying, oh, yeah, I didn't know what Ashley Madison was. And I was over here saying, yeah, I had no idea what 19 and counting was.
We know so little about reality TV and internet stuff. Like, who makes a website? Like, I kind of think they get the Dick of the Week award. Who makes a website to tell married people you should cheat?
Well, it's free market, right? I mean, if there was no market for it.
Why do you get married?
They're not saying you should cheat. They're just saying, hey, if you want to cheat, here's a way to do it and give us money for it. So this world is coming. I want to live in a utopia. You do, Annie.
I do?
Yeah, it's Annie land.
I live in my Annie utopia. And so I just want everyone to be happy and nice and kind and helpful.
Well, I think why this guy gets the Douche of the Week award is, there's plenty of married people with open relationships, or there's plenty of people that choose not to get married, right? But this guy went the extra mile to become not just a douche, but a super douche by being such a proponent of family values and...
Yeah, he was like condemning other people and saying that they were bad people. And I'm just like, really? You're a bad person too.
You're a worse person, you like sibling abuser? Sick.
Yes, that is the worst, but yeah. So he just I can't wait to see what the next layer shows of this kid and what other horrible things. Because if he does A and B, what's C and D and E?
Well, I think molesting your siblings is kind of a sign of, is there something more than a red flag?
Black flag?
Black flag? Like a flag on fire?
That would be good.
Like, I don't get it.
It's worse than pond scum.
Isn't pond scum edible? I mean, at least that has a value.
Gosh, you just made me nauseous. Does
No,
not
like
sound.
fish and ducks and frogs. I don't know. Some things eat it. Turtles.
Yeah.
He's not even edible.
No, I wouldn't want to eat him. Definitely not.
And didn't his wife forgive him?
Yep.
What is with us? Like, we women, I know we're dumb sometimes when it comes to men, but that guy is disgusting. Dégueulasse en français. Ooh.
And they just had a baby a month ago.
On purpose?
Yep. Third kid, I think.
Oh, God. Well,
But
hopefully we never hear about him again.
Yes.
That would be good, right? And so many levels.
I think that'd be really good because I think right now they're talking about all the reality shows and all the bad people on reality shows and how they're not vetted properly. And then we're like shocked when like all these crazy things come out.
No. They put these nut jobs on reality shows on purpose because they know they're explosive and things like this are going to happen. That's the whole point of reality shows, to get nutters to boost your ratings because people love train wrecks.
I don't think anyone's going to watch this train wreck anymore.
We'll see. How long have the Kardashians been on the air?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they don't molest kids.
Really? Whatever. Anyway, let's move on to your psychic prediction.
Okay, psychic prediction. Wow. I feel like there's going to be some tension, but it will be masked with probably wine, so don't worry about it. Nothing a glass of wine can't help you with. Have fun. The weather will be warm this weekend because it's summer. There is going to be a guy you're going to run into, and when you run into him, you have to talk to him because you might have a connection, and it might be the next guy you're going to date for a couple months. So keep open to that opportunity. Now, if you're married already, there's some new fun growing opportunities with your significant other that's going to be coming up. It will present some challenges, but in the end, remember that you love each other and the reason why you married each other. And the lucky numbers are 48, 26, 25, 8, 3, and 11.
Yay. Okay. Well, thanks for that, psychic.
You're welcome.
So go ahead, keep posting your comments on the visible undershirt. And next week's topic is,
No, not exciting.
No, that's 2 weeks from now. Next week's topic is this wine tasting. Why can't I find it? Wine tasting trips are still fun.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Ugh.
Who would not think they're fun?
No, I don't know. But we're going to talk about wine tasting trips and how to make them fun and fashionable. And hopefully we have a guest host.
Wait, can we do this one in the evening so that we can drink wine? Well, I can drink wine.
No, because our guest host is going to be hosting from London. She's Deanna Isak from The Winerist. Oh, she might have a new last name now. I just went to her wedding a month and a half ago in Moldova.
That's not fair. I want to drink wine.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you.
All right.
But anyway, I'm just announcing next week. Cool. And I am saying we're signing off. Honest Kim and Annie the Psychic Sidekick with Taboo Topics by Fashion First Aid saying thanks for watching and see you next Tuesday. Bye.
Bye-bye.